How's it going, everybody? Welcome to 1-2 Kaiju. Today we're going to look at Mythical Mountain Comics and Toys in Jacksonville, Florida. As you can see, Mythical Mountain is a pretty sizable store. A lot of product, wall to wall, stacked pretty high. I do have some familiarity with this store, as anytime I'm in Jacksonville, I tend to stop by. The first place we're going to look for Godzilla is right here in this glass case near the front door. Looks like there are some X Plus Defo reels open or pre-owned, as well as some other Godzilla figures. This is where they keep loose or pre-owned figures. Instantly, I also spot this fairly large display of Haya new releases. This is the Millennium Godzilla, the Heat Ray version, and of course GMK Godzilla. Now, when I filmed this video about 2 weeks ago, a lot of people still hadn't gotten their orders from online retailers yet. And Mythical Mountain, actually, as you can see, had a pretty good stock of both. I also spotted the Haya King Ghidorah battle damage version figure over here. And right over here is their main Godzilla section. As you can see, their selection is pretty diverse. You have Super 7 Ultimate Space Godzilla. And you also have something you don't see brick and mortar a lot, which is Spiral Studios, very large figures. And their main shelf will feature a mixture of articulated and non-articulated figures, including higher end versions of both of those. Here's some little X Plus Defo reels. You have Godzilla and even Gamera back behind him. It's a pretty good selection of Super 7 over here, as well as other Bandai non-articulated statues, figures, or busts, even some Movie Monster series or cheaper Bandai toys. But I think the highlight on the shelf is going to be the SH Monster Arts Godzilla Jr. and Destroya Evolution set. Pretty hard to find. I had not seen this Monster Roar Attack extra large version in person anywhere yet. Spotted down here the two new Ichiban show figure Mechagodzilla releases as well. Pretty good stock of the United States version of Godsey Burst. And as you might know, I'm a pretty big fan of X Plus, so these two boxes caught my eye. The top one is the 30 centimeter favorite sculptors line Hidra, and Rodan sits below. These are also not common to find brick and mortar, so a pretty exciting thing to see. If you're a collector of the Tubbs rubber ducky, costumed rubber duckies, they do have the Godzilla train biter one down here. And next to the Godzilla section on the shelves on the wall, they keep some bigger figures, including X Plus. I also spotted this X Plus 2021 Legendary Godzilla. In the middle of the store is their comic book racks, and you have to also look below those because there are product in the cubby holes below them. Here, there's some more Defo reels, another Godzilla, and it looks like there's one behind it as well. And a bit more of an uncommon piece is this Godzilla minus one Mega House diorama or scene. And they even have this Godzilla Smashies foam figure playset. I am going to have to mute the background audio here because there was music playing at this time. But towards the back of the store, there is a pretty good selection of mystery boxes. And this, of course, does include several different variations of Godzilla mystery boxes. Not far from here is also their Funko Pop wall. There was a customer there the whole time that I didn't want to get, around with the camera. So I didn't go over there, but I'm sure there was also many different Godzilla Funko Pops they would have had. Below the register, I also spotted these Godzilla frozen keychains. These are like little Godzilla character ice cream style mystery keychains. Also spotted these Prime 1 Kong statues, another thing you don't see brick and mortar very often. In these bins, there also seems to be an assortment of small Gashapon style Godzilla items. And next to those, a pretty huge selection of the new Godzilla Scrambler egg mystery figure. Though not Godzilla, but Godzilla adjacent, there is some Ultraman stuff over here as well. Though I'm exclusively a Godzilla channel, I figured that a lot of you like when I show Ultraman or Gamera stuff as well, being that it's sort of Godzilla adjacent in a way. I spotted with their board games, Godzilla Jenga. And as I make my way back towards the front of the store, I also spot this table of Movie Monster series figures by Bandai. It looks as though they have Burning Godzilla, Shin Godzilla, and Destroya. And last but not least, I spotted this Mecha Godzilla and Jada diecast car. So what'd you think of Mythical Mountain? I personally think it's one of, if not the best store for shopping Godzilla in all of Northeast Florida. For a little sneak peek of an upcoming unboxing video, just like we saw in the store tour, we are going to unbox this Godzilla vs. Kong X Plus figure soon. As always, thank you for joining us here at 12 Kaiju. And if you have time or feel like it, please like and subscribe. Thank you.